What is up, YouTube? My name is Willamon, and we're gonna hop straight into this video. I'm gonna be talking about why Drew McIntyre should be pushed. And I know what you guys might be saying. He's a main eventer. He had a title reign, 5 seconds, last year. He won the Money in the Bank last year. He had one of the greatest feuds in the last decade. I know old heads are gonna get mad I say that, but he did have one of the best feuds against CM Punk last year. But we gotta be honest with ourselves. He's not getting pushed right now. He is not. What are they doing with Drew McIntyre? Because Drew McIntyre had one of the best feuds in so long. So masterful and amazing against CM Punk. He had an amazing 2024. But I fear that they're not going to be pushing him in 2025. Because they're coming up with this bullshit that they want Damian Priest versus Drew McIntyre at WrestleMania, which I don't understand. Like, I like Damian Priest. I think his momentum definitely has plummeted. Let's be honest, his momentum has plummeted. I mean, we got Super Damian Priest, but he's still alright. But I don't want to see that from Drew McIntyre. I want Drew McIntyre in a big feud, a big match, and I want Drew McIntyre to have a long title reign in 2025. But it doesn't look like that likely. And we also got to look at WWE just doesn't know what to do with Drew McIntyre. They don't know what to do with him. They honestly have no idea what to do with him. He came back as the Bloodline Hunter. Yeah. I got 4 more left to kick. Oh, I'm gonna get Roman. Roman's a bad dude. And then for some reason, poof, he just forgot about it. He don't want to go for the Bloodline anymore. Like, what? What is this? I thought the match was gonna be Drew McIntyre versus Roman Reigns at SummerSlam or something. Big match, huge. But no, they don't want to do that. They don't. Like, why is he not hunting the Bloodline anymore? What is he doing? Why is he going after Seth Rollins? Like, what's the purpose of all this? I don't get it. Because Drew McIntyre is so talented and so amazing. Let's look at the pandemic era. I think that was carrying it. He was carrying the pandemic era. And honestly, he don't get enough flowers for that. He doesn't get enough flowers for that at all. He doesn't. So we're right here in his current position. He's slated to go up against Damian Priest, but I don't think that's going to be the case anymore. I think they're going to go with LA Knight, most likely, versus Drew McIntyre. Which is actually a feud I would like to see. I mean, LA Knight's kind of right now. But maybe Drew McIntyre can beat LA Knight and then move up to get a new title. Do not give him the Money in the Bank. Do not give him the Money in the Bank at all. We don't want to see it. I don't want to see it. I don't want to see Drew McIntyre with the Money in the Bank again. We saw that last year. It was worse. It was terrible. That was such a... I don't want to sound like Santi Sap, like all these other people. That was so ass. That was so fucking ass. Why? Why did you have Drew McIntyre win the Money in the Bank and then come out earlier in the next day just to burn it? What is the purpose of that? What is the purpose? I don't understand what the purpose is for that. I think that's dumb. I think it's stupid. I think it's idiotic. And that is, in my opinion, one of the worst Money in the Banks of all time. But what do I want? But what do I want for Drew McIntyre to be pushed? How do I want Drew McIntyre to be pushed? How I want Drew McIntyre to be pushed is very simple. Give him back the Bloodline Hunter thing, whatever. Actually, no, don't give him that. Have him beat LA Knight at WrestleMania pretty dominantly, 10 minutes. Have that be a gimmick match, street fight. Give us a street fight, yeah. Yeah, because the match, we need street fight. Have him beat LA Knight, have him bloodied up LA Knight, and have him get pushed to the moon. And we're going to be assuming that John Cena wins the title at WrestleMania. Have him beat John Cena at SummerSlam for the undisputed title and have him hold it to Survivor Series or something. We don't need long title reigns anymore. We don't need... Because what I've realized right now is that title reigns... Like, I don't know what to think about this, but, like, title reigns, you either get them at SummerSlam or WrestleMania. They never change anywhere else. When was the last time we got a world title, a men's world title, change on TV? When? October the 6th, 2019, in the worst match of all time, Kofi Kingston versus Brock Lesnar. And I don't want Drew McIntyre to lose the title on TV, but I'm just saying that titles don't change enough. Have him have the undisputed title, not the World Heavyweight Championship, the undisputed championship. Have him hold it. Have him lose it to Jacob Fatu, Roman Reigns, some new uppercomer. Maybe have him lose it back to Cody Rhodes. Ooh, CM Punk would be good. I mean, we already have 3 matches with them, but I'm fine with another match with them. They can cook all they want. That Hell in the Cell match is good. Have him have the title reign. Have him have a great year. Because Drew McIntyre is getting old. He's about 40 years old. He has a few years left in him. And he's really just doing some of the best work in his entire career. But I want creative to be behind him. I need creative to be behind him. That's what I want. That's what I want to see. Drew McIntyre needs not the World Heavyweight Championship. He needs the WWE Undisputed WWE Championship, the one that Roman Reigns had for 300, 1,600. Okay, I'm not gonna say the phone number, but you know what I mean. The same title that he was robbed at Clash at the Castle in 2022. He needs that title. Push Drew McIntyre to the moon. And maybe it's gonna be a little bit screwed up. Maybe it's gonna be a little screwed up because, you know, life happens, and you got John Cena, and then you gotta push John Cena. You gotta give John Cena that title. That's what they're gonna do. And I don't like the idea of him just winning in December. He probably will win in December, but I don't like the idea. I want to see a John Cena title reign one last time. The record's cool, but I want to see a title reign. And yeah, you know, I'm just trying to like, Cody Rhodes versus. Let me cook here now. Let me cook. Cody Rhodes versus Drew McIntyre. WrestleMania. I think that should be the match. I'm going to make a video on that. I think that should 100% be the match. That's going to be, I would absolutely love that. And I would love if Drew McIntyre's the one that dethroned Cody Rhodes. Because I'm such a big fan of Drew McIntyre. Oh, fuck. I'm such a big fan of Drew McIntyre. I think he's one of the greatest on the roster right now. And when we look back in 10 years, we're going to be, damn, we really had Drew McIntyre. This was really just a great time. But anyways, y'all, we hit the 7-minute mark. I don't have ads on this video, so it doesn't really matter. But please make sure to subscribe. I want to get to at least 20 subscribers by the end of February. That's my goal. Make sure to like, share, subscribe. Comment down below what other videos you want to see. I'm going to be posting up daily videos. And that's it. Wella Wrestling is out.